Hello, today we're going to upgrade the rear side of your scooter with this LED light, and in this video I will show you how. Well, hello! Today we're going to upgrade the rear side of your scooter with the nice LED lights. See, there is a big problem on the street nowadays. Everybody is not focused on driving. Everybody's focused on doing something else when they're driving. So they're on the phone, they are on the car, talking car, they're doing their business. You know, there's a big problem. You know, we don't have enough light on the rear side of a scooter. So we need to advise the people that are around here. We need to, show that we are there, okay? First of all, try to stay on the right side, even when you're stopping. Do not stay on the center of the lane. Try to stay as much as you can on the right side of the street, okay? That's very focal for you. That's very important. Please don't lose your life, okay? Because people don't pay attention to you. That's really important. After that, let's make some bright lights back here. It's very important. With $10, you can save your life having a LED light that is going to bring a lot more brightness to your back side of the street, to your back side of the road, that is going to show you people that you are there, okay? And this one is a really cheap thing to do, but it's going to go a long way. Now, to remove this part right here, you just only have like one screw here, and you're going to pull this plastic away, and you can remove the lights, okay? So at that point, you're going to have a lot more light in the back, and people will notice you a lot better, okay? Very important, especially when you're braking, because sometimes people don't pay attention, okay? So let's do this right now. Okay, to remove the light bulbs right here, we just have one screw right here, one screw right here. You're going to need a Phillips screwdriver right here, and just unscrew. Make sure you have the right side screwdriver, because sometimes these screws can be rusty, Okay, take your time to do this job. Make sure you don't scratch your plastic in the back, because it's no good. Right after that, try to wiggle this part a little bit to see if it's coming. If not, just take your time, no rush, okay? We're working with some plastic here, and we want to make sure that this plastic is not going to break. So after you remove this one, the two screws right here, go on the bottom, and we're going to remove this side on the bottom, so it will release the top part of these lights. Make sure you do everything nice and easy, because this plastic is not good and it's going to break very easily, okay? So you don't want to damage anything when you're here, okay? Take your time. See, one piece at a time. See these parts right here, they break very easily. And when you break them, it's not easy to find a part for these scooters too much, especially the smaller part, okay? So right after you move the bottom right here, try to kind of like wiggle this part out, okay? Now be careful, because this part on the side of the turn signal, they will come out almost at the same time, and you don't want to break them, okay? So be nice, be careful, okay? Put them on the side where you're not going to step on it. Okay, right here. Make sure you do the right thing. Always, look at these parts right here. Make sure they're nice and clean. You want to be noticed on the back. So sometimes, even if you're dirty a little bit, it takes you like 5 seconds to clean this glass and have a nice clean part in the back. Right after you remove everything, you're going to see all the lights that you have in the back. Now right here, I have some red light. Those are LED red lights, okay? They're very bright. This is the number. I will put the number of this link down in the description, so you're going to, if you need them, you can buy them, okay? So let's open this one. They look very cool. I like them the way they look. Right here. I hope they're gonna function the way they look. If they work fantastic, I will be very happy with this product. If they don't, I will have to change back to the regular lights. So that's how they look. It's very easy to change them, you know, but the only thing you have to pay attention is right here at the base of the lights. You know, if you see, there is two nipples right here, like two little nipple right here and the nipple right here, okay? So this one is higher, one is lower. So you have to enter inside the socket right there the right way. You cannot force this light bulb inside there if it's not going to go there. That means that you're on the wrong side, okay? So make sure you do the right thing. Pay attention to this little thing, this one right here. Now to remove this light, just push inside and turn. That's it. That's push and turn. Now do not throw this one away, just in case you're going to need it in the future. It's always good to have an extra light. Or you can keep it on your scooter, just in case the light in the back is going to stop. You know, stop working. At that point, what you're gonna do, you're just gonna stop and change it. So it's always better to have a nice working light in the back, okay? Now with this one, make sure you look inside the socket. One of the little connections should be higher and one is shorter. Push and turn right. Push, push and turn right. After you're done with the center light, that will be your position light and brake light. You can remove the turn signal, okay? So to remove the turn signal right here, just push and turn left, okay? Now this is the light of the turn signal. If you look at the little nipples right here on the right side, on the left side of the light socket, right on the bottom, they are the same. So this one is not going to be any different when you're going to put the other light in, okay? So at this point we can pick up the LED light that is going to go right here, and we can push and turn right. Okay, this is the LED light for the turn signal. If you see the LEDs, they're a little more amber color, and the top has 3 LED on the top. Now this one should be a lot brighter than the regular lights, okay, the light bulb. So with this one, people will know where's your direction. See, the problem that in these scooters, you have the lights that are right underneath here, so they're slightly hidden from this rack and the top rack, you know, luggage that you have on the top. So sometimes, you know, higher vehicle, they're not going to see your lights because their direction of the view is from the top, okay? So nowadays we have a lot of vehicles that are higher than the scooter that we have, so they're not going to see your lights. So you need to have some bright lights in the back. So to place this one in, you just have to push and turn right. Push the lights and turn right. It could be a little hard going in, but it's normal, okay? But make sure you do not break the LEDs. So if you push, try to be gentle right here on the side to push the light in. Right after we are done with this side, we can go to the other side and remove the light bulb from the other side. Okay, at this point right here on the right side, we're going to remove the turn signal light bulb right here. And this light bulb, they are 12 volts, 10 watts, okay? Just in case you're going to need them in the future. But if I put this LED light, I'm not gonna need this one in the future anymore, okay? Because this one I think is my favorite light. Now there is only one problem. You see this bottom part right here? This one has got 2 and this one's got 1. But it's okay, when you push them inside, turn it, and you make sure they stay in there. So it's not gonna be a big problem, okay? You just have to place this one right here on the groove. If you see the groove, there is a little indentation on the light right here. So make sure that little groove goes there, and you just push and you turn right. Push and turn right. Okay, right after you place all these light bulbs, the LED ones, before you put all the plastic and the screws, make sure you try the lights, okay? So we're gonna try it right now and then we can close it later. So you're already going to see a big difference on light, on brightness in the back. And that's very important because people will know you. Plus this one right here in the center, that will be the position light, and it's going to be also the stop light. This one will strobe light. It's going to do like that when you push your brake. So this one is going to advise people that are behind you that you're there, okay? So at least they know that you're there. And it's very important to let them know that you are there. So let's try. First the LED light right here. Make sure they're working on both sides and they're very bright. And you're gonna turn on your scooter. You make sure the center light is going to work and it's going to be bright enough. At one point you can try to push the brakes and you're going to see that the light is blinking. Okay? Every time you pull in the brake, the light is going to go like that. And that's very important. Okay, right after you test everything, you're ready to put this one back on, the plastic. Make sure you don't let the plastic stay here by themselves, because at the moment they cannot hang themselves right here. You know, it's like they cannot hold down right there, but keep an eye. So at this point you can put the top part. Be gentle with this plastic, because this, let me remind you, it's a plastic and it's not a good plastic quality, okay? So make sure you put them the right way. Make sure you have the right screwdriver, because if you don't have the right screwdriver, you can strip these screws. And even these screws, they're not a good quality. So, and one at a time, okay? Little by little. Do not over tight these screws. If you over tie the screws, there is a big problem. You're going to crack the plastic. If you crack the plastic, you have to buy a new part. You can buy this one on eBay, or there is another site that I go sometime to, and that will be partsforscooters.com. And I like that because they have a lot of things right there. Really a lot of stuff. Sometimes they run out of parts, but they get the parts in and out very, very fast. Now right here, you're ready to put the lower part right here. Make sure that it goes in the right way, because there is, you have to squeeze the left and the right to go in, okay? And again, do not over tight. Make sure you're nice and gentle with this part, because this part are made of plastic. Okay, make sure that it looks good, okay, right back here. Okay, right after you place all the plastic right here, we can test the scooter to see how the lights work. Okay, always test before to go out for a ride. You don't want to go out and your lights are not working. Very important. Okay, at this point I'd like to thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you enjoy. If you have any question, please feel free to ask. Please click that like button, subscribe to my channel anytime, and thank you.